Here is a look at all the bikes that are confirmed to launch in India this year, as well as the ones that have been spotted testing and could also launch soon. Royal Enfield Classic 650. Royal Enfield will expand its 650cc lineup with the Classic 650, combining the iconic classic styling with a more powerful engine. It is expected to launch in January 2025. Scram 440. The Scram 440 will offer a scrambler-style motorcycle suitable for both urban commuting and light off-road adventures. The new 440cc it uses is a bored-out version of the older Himalayan 411cc engine. It was showcased at the brand's Motoverse event at Goa in 2024. Bullet 650. Following the launch of the Classic 650, Royal Enfield could also launch the Bullet 650 this year, with very similar styling and some changes like a single-piece seat, a different taillight and rear mudguard, to differentiate both the bikes. Interceptor and Continental 750. Test mules of both, the updated Interceptor and Continental GT were spotted in India. We believe that these new models will debut Royal Enfield's new 750cc engine, based on the existing 650cc parallel twin-cylinder motor. Hero MotoCorp X-Pulse 210. The X-Pulse 210 is powered by the same 210cc, liquid-cooled, single-cylinder engine as the Charisma XMR, which makes 24.5 PS and 20.4 Nm. It was showcased at EICMA in 2024 and could be launched in January 2025. Charisma 250. The Charisma 250 is powered by a 250cc liquid-cooled, single-cylinder engine producing 30 PS and 25 Nm. Further details about the bike's price and delivery are likely to be available in January 2025 at the Hero World event. X-Pulse 421. The design of the upcoming X-Pulse 421 was trademarked in India recently. The concept bike was unveiled at EICMA 2024 in Milan, Italy. It comes with a rally-inspired ADV design instead of the dual-sport design language that we see in the X-Pulse 204V. Extreme 250R. The Extreme 250R is the naked, street fighter version of the upcoming Charisma 250. We'll share most of its underpinnings with the fully fared Charisma. Maverick Scrambler. The design patents of the Maverick Scrambler were leaked online and we could expect it to launch this year. It is based on the Hero Harley 440cc platform. KTM 2025-390 Adventure Range. KTM will introduce the 2025 390 Adventure series of bikes, in multiple variants depending upon usage. They will offer a blend of both long-distance touring and off-road capabilities. 390 Enduro R. The 390 Enduro R will be the more hardcore off-road focused bike, getting dirt bike-like styling and missing out on features like the TFT screen from the other KTM 390 bikes. Duke 125. The 2025 Duke 125 might get a generation change in styling like the bigger Duke 250 and 390. It is already being sold globally. Bajaj Pulsar RS 200 2025. Bajaj is set to launch the updated Pulsar RS 200 in the second week of January 2025. It will be the first major update the bike receives since its launch back in 2015, 10 years ago. TVS Apache RTX 300. TVS will finally launch their highly anticipated adventure bike this year. It might be called the Apache RTX 300 and will most likely use TVS' all-new 300cc engine unveiled at Moto Seoul 2024. Triumph Thruxton 400. The Triumph Thruxton 400 will be the cafe racer version of the Speed 400, and will likely get a half fairing based on the spy shots of the test bikes spotted. It could be the most expensive 400cc Triumph. Scrambler T4. A test bike of what looks to be the Scrambler T4 was spotted. Like the recently launched Speed T4, it could be the lower-priced version of the Scrambler 400X. Yamaha R7. The Yamaha R7 could be showcased at the Bharat Mobility Expo event in January 2025. It is powered by a 689cc, liquid-cooled, parallel twin engine that produces 73.4 PS and 67 Nm. The engine is mated to a 6-speed gearbox, paired with a slip-and-assist clutch. MT-07. The MT-07 is the naked street bike version of the R7 and shares all its underpinnings with it. It could also be shown at the expo. Tenere 700. The Yamaha Tenere 700 is the adventure bike based on Yamaha's 689cc, parallel twin-engine platform. It gets long travel suspension and is a very capable off-road bike. This could also launch this year, along with its other two siblings. Aprilia Tuono 457. The Tuono 457 was initially showcased at EICMA, Italy back in 2024. Recently the motorcycle was then listed on Aprilia India's official website suggesting it could launch soon, sometime in January or February 2025. Kawasaki Versys 300. Kawasaki's Versys 300 is a lightweight adventure tourer and will compete with the BMW G310 GS, Royal Enfield Himalayan 450, the soon-to-launch 2025 KTM 390 adventure lineup, the upcoming Hero X-Pulse 421 and TV's Apache RTX 300. Z500. Kawasaki could introduce the Z500 in 2025, the naked street fighter version of the fully fared Ninja 500 sport bike. It will rival the Yamaha MT-03 and Aprilia Tuono 457. Husqvarna Veekpilen 401. The Veekpilen 401 is the sportier alternative to the already available Svartpilen 401. It will feature more rear-set footpegs and a lower handlebar, similar to the Veekpilen 250. Svartpilen 250. The Svartpilen 250 will be the scrambler version of the already on-sale Veekpilen 250, and will most likely use cycle parts from the Svartpilen 401. Which of these launches are you looking forward to the most? Don't forget to comment. For more interesting videos please subscribe to the Tech Ride Futures channel.